Thanks for staying with us, everyone. In the last 24 hours, 5 more persons have been confirmed dead in Ebonyi State following an outbreak of cholera in 3 local government areas. Sarah Ayeko visited one of the affected local governments and returned with this report. We'll bring you details of that story subsequently. Here in Lagos, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has commended TVC Communications for serving as a vital feedback between the public and government and for making government programs and policies more accessible to Nigerians. The governor stated this when he received the senior management team of TVC Communications. Senior correspondent Adedoja Salamadini has more.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu welcoming the senior management team of TVC Communications to Lagos House, Ikeja. This visit is to foster a stronger partnership between the media outfit and the Lagos State government. Upon assuming office in May this year, the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Victoria Ajayi, has set her goals on elevating TVC Communications to new heights through strategic relationships.
We come here to appreciate you, appreciate the government for the patronage, appreciate everything that Lagos State is doing, really. And, we know that media is important, and that's why media is called the fourth estate of the realm. And we just come to re-emphasize our presence once again. We know that you continue to see us as a very, very important arm of government.
For the governor, collaboration between the government and this media organization is crucial for promoting transparency and public awareness.
We see, communication as a two-way channel, both the sender and the receiver. And we know that your outfit, clearly stands as an institution to reckon with, as an organization in the media space that has proved its worth. And so we want to commend you. We believe that your leadership now and going forward will also bring fresh breath of, management skills and styles.
Accompanying the CEO is the General Manager, Max 102.3 FM, Marvin Arimi, Director, Current Affairs, TVC Communications, Babajide Kolade Utitoju, and Director, People, Culture, Experience and Operations, Kemi Shonubi. Adedoja Salamadini, TVC News, Lagos.
The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has again stopped the Independent National Electoral Commission from releasing the voter register to the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission for the 5th October local government elections in the state. The court also barred the Inspector General of Police and the Department of State Service from providing security during the process. Celestina Area reports.
Justice Peter Linfu issued the order against the State Electoral Commission while delivering judgment in the suits brought before him by the All Progressives Congress. The suit was argued on behalf of the APC by a team of senior lawyers comprising of Joseph Daudu, Sebastian Horn, and James Onoja, among others. Justice Linfu held that the Rex was wrong in fixing the October 5th date for the conduct of the polls in the 23 local governments when all relevant laws guiding the election had not been complied with. The update and revision of voter register ought to have been concluded before an election date can be legally and validly fixed in law.
The court held that all condition precedents that ought to be fulfilled must be complied with before the elections in Rivers State can be conducted on the 5th of October 2024. And in making this pronouncement, the court held that INEC, that is the first defendant, is bound to ensure that the National Register of Voters that includes Rivers State must be updated, and that same can only be released 90 days before the conduct of the election.
The Independent National Electoral Commission had withdrawn their defense in the matter. The court discontinued the processes filed by the APC Rivers State chapter. Celestina Area, TVC News, Abuja.
But Governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, is talking tough in response to attempts to stop the local government election through court judgments. The governor says there is no legal obstacle to the poll shortly after inspecting sections of the ongoing 12.5-kilometer Trans-Kalabari Road project. He also visited the office of the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission in Port Harcourt, where he interacted with officials to assess the readiness for Saturday's election.
Election will hold on the 5th of October. I'm aware that RISEC told me they already had an order mandating them to conduct the election on the 5th and the security agencies to support them. So I think with that order, the election will hold. I might not be a lawyer, but I know that there is something they call first in hand. And since they have the first in hand, we will give them all the necessary support for that election to be conducted.
5 more persons have been confirmed dead in the past 24 hours in Ebonyi State following an outbreak of cholera disease. Sarah Yiko has details and will return with business news.
Within 8 days of a cholera outbreak in Ebonyi State, the government has confirmed the deaths of 18 persons and 80 reported cases. The outbreak affecting Izi, Ebonyi and Abakaliki local government areas has sparked concerns among health officials and residents.
The treatment unit, cholera treatment unit, has been activated in those communities. The health commodities has also been deployed, and also health personnel. As we speak, my teams are in different, in all those communities. Sample has been collected from the water, the source, they are drinking water there for analysis.
One of those facilities is located within the premises of Ekumeyi Secondary School, Okbuitumo, in Abakaliki local government area. Modesta Chinyere is the officer in charge of the dilapidated facility. She started getting reports of suspected cases of cholera on Sunday. All these 19-year-old lady has felt for 2 days is exhaustion from diarrhea and vomiting. All she wants is relief from this misery, and that's what these emergency health workers are here for.
Very early in the morning on Sunday, I started to see katakata this village, and now asked what is happening, what is going on. They started telling me that they did not sleep last night, vomiting. I think it's bad water because they said they are drinking well and the well is not covered.
The mom of the 19-year-old lady tells me this is overwhelming. She says when she got here this morning, there were a lot of people, but she's grateful for these health workers. She says they were able to manage the crowd in due time, but hopes her daughter gets well soon. In some of the local governments visited, the development partners identified bad roads, lack of potable water, knowledge gaps and mobilization funds for health workers as some of the things that may impede rescue efforts.
Trying to find a way of stopping it so that it doesn't spread in the entire state. Community health worker, they really need to have more, education in, cholera management cases. So far, they are doing very well. They are really doing very well. They are doing their best, and actually, I should commend them. If you look at their knowledge and what they are doing, they have excelled.
The government is asking residents of the affected community to desist from open defecation practices. Sarah Ayeko, TVC News, Abakaliki.